Hey lovely people, I'm Hydra and this is Dive the Depths, an underwater action roguelike where we dive into the deep ruins, battle strange sea creatures, and try not to get totally wrecked by whatever's hiding down in the dark. Now let's not wait and see what the ocean's been keeping all to itself. Let's get down to the lobby. Okay, so back to the main menu, dive down. Boss rush. I like a good boss rush. Logs. Logs are probably where they keep all the information. Settings. And a pina colada. Alright, let's dive deep and see what this little water roguelike is all about. I've been kind of looking at this from far. Wow. Okay. I mean, we're probably gonna go stick with the harpoon. What is this, baby? Crashing tides. The anchor. I will, you know what? We're gonna go harpoon first. It's the first one. Normal. Ooh. I just like the interface. This is a really clean interface. Oh, okay. I'm trying to find about difficulties here. So we'll probably start with normal. What is hard? No healing bubbles, stronger enemies, negative 25 HP regain, yeah, but more money. The only difference, okay, so normal difficulty is gonna give us healing bubbles. All right, well, we'll stick with that. Diving down. Whenever I start a new fresh roguelite, I do like to go like the basic setting. What, like the not easy, but like in that normal realm. It gives you a nice little feel for what the game's about, gives you a time to stretch your legs and like figure out the mechanics, and then you start ramping up the difficulties. I feel like you should always go normal, even easy if you're new to like these kind of games, and just really get a feel for everything, particularly like a boss hit. Generate that world. This is our first dive. All right, so we got Risk of Rain kind of set up in that corner there. Yeah. Get harpooned. Oh, what was that? Okay, so there's blocks in the way. So we got a Risk of Rain looking thing. We got our weapon here on the right. We have a L1. Oh, we got a take advantage. Okay, yeah, I got that. We got a dash on that. We got a big throw there. So we got stabby. Ooh. Oh, it's like it pulls it up close. What was that? Take that, piranha! Phantom piranha. $100. I got 120 something. Item log now available. We got some kind of knife. Oh! Hey! Back! We're venturing out into the deep. I don't know. I'm stabbing at everything I can because we don't know what's out there. I hear crunchiness. Oh, so like bigger creatures. Oh my gosh, they attack each other. Oh my dude. Did we just get absolutely wrecked by some randomness? Challenge boss. I'm not ready for a boss yet. It does feel kind of Risk of Rain. And I say that in the most loving way, because I absolutely love that game. Okay, what do we got here? We got ourselves a map. That is a big map. We got a pause menu. Our health. We're in the twilight time. Yes, I am playing at 12 a.m. That is what we do. Controls. Use item, swap item, interact. Yeah, we'll figure all that out. Resume. Oh, well, we just bought we bought something. We bought some fins, and I think the fins were a good choice. How do we find out what we got here? Or did we just add fins to our pool of things? Okay, so we're still level 1. We're gonna cheese this. Oh my gosh. Each biome has their own bosses to defeat. Make sure to level up before fighting. Got it. I kind of like that these fish attack each other. They're almost like dominating the seas. The strongest will survive. All right, we're level up. Level 2. Oh, the shopkeeper. Got something to say, huh? Lay it on me, boy. I'm gonna tell you a joke. Oh yeah, tell me a good one, and maybe, just maybe, I'll give you a discount. How do you think the unthinkable? How? With an Insterberg of Coulter. Oh, not bad, little dude. You're lucky I just saw a sub sync yesterday. I have a discount. Yeah, I earned it. Okay. Lay it on me. What's the point of running a shop here? You probably figured it out. That money has no value here. I'm just selling my stash for shells and stuff to get the feeling of running a shop like the good old days. Okay. Try to stay in one piece, yeah? So we got a discount. I'll buy this. Item log now available. Randomly fire stuff. I don't think we added it. Okay. Oh, what was that? Dude! So, in theory, yeah, this bubble heals us. We're gonna go deeper. So, what do these do? Apparently creates an enemy. Alright. After dealing enough damage, something happens. I cannot read for the life of me how fast those move on the screen. They're also really low on the screen. I'm trying to get deeper. But I don't want to get like too deep. I want to find out about that boss fight. Because I feel like we... Oh, you... Are you lost? Try heading towards the diving bell. Try checking your map. Okay. Diving bell. Oh my gosh! I don't like any of this. All right, let's check out this boss fight. We're trying to figure out what's going on in this world. We're picking up items. We don't know what they do. but we're figuring it out. Warning! What's this? Oh yeah, totally, totally can deal with the Guardian construct. Oh no, the piranha things are still here. We were not ready. We were not ready. I was not ready. So here's the items. I have no idea what items we had, but apparently we have these items. Let's go to the lobby. There's a lot going on. All right, let's check the logs. I kind of want to see something. Go to the item logs. So there is items here that we had picked up. Deal more melee damage. Okay, so we did pick up stuff. We did pick up stuff, but we're not sure what we picked up and what that stuff does. We'll figure it out as time goes on, but it's going to take a couple of runs, I think. That's usually how it goes in these kind of games. Let's try the let's try this. Let's try the anchor. Okay, so the anchor is like a little squeezy boy. And something we could just like blast off. So it's a hammer like weapon, kind of slow, but one that we could also like launch as like some kind of chained missile. Pretty sweet. All right, let's do some farming. Get that. Get it. Die. Take that anchor. Yeah. My anchor is now a part of my anger. Open, open. Heal 2 damage for melee. Something. So what I was hoping, like if we press start, it would have been nice to get like a rundown of our items here. Of some sort. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, I'm not missing anything. It's just we don't know what items we have. This is an early build. This isn't like just what the game is as a demo. This is like I think this is just an early build of the game. So who knows? There might be some stuff added. I'm hoping things that let us know what kind of items we're equipped with. It's always nice to know what you have. All right, the missile's pretty sweet. We're slowly making our way down. As I'm figuring out this game, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Good old receive 5% less damage. Gotcha. Take that! They're like big barracudas. Ooh. Increased critical chance. I don't know what I like better right now. It's the anchor's pretty sweet. It's pretty good. More damage, I think. Let's get ourselves some more item or money. I'm not in like a huge rush. Nee! Boom! So there's like an area explosion to that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. After dealing enough damage, your next hit is guaranteed something. Blaskies. I wonder if there's enough, ooh. The sea creatures are cool. I wonder if there's enough, if we get enough distance traveled, if our anchor causes more damage. The altar. We're gonna get some health because we're cheating. We can't cheese. They go right through the walls. Boom. Gain 100 additional maximum HP. We are leveling a lot better than we were before. And we're getting a lot stronger. Okay, we got an item thing up here, I think. Yeah, let's open this. Oh. Receiving damage builds bloodlust. Can we see what bloodlust does? Bloodlust. There's this big empty space. That'd be a really nice place to put it. Damage taken 95%. Okay. Evasion 300. Got it. So it's giving us a little bit of statage. Bloodlust. Are you lost? Alright, we're not gonna bloodlust anymore. Not until we're ready. So yeah, this feels like if you're looking for, what's this? Use blind yourself to gain something. That's cool. I don't know what it does exactly, but it's cool. What if we arrow over it? Blind yourself to gain significantly increased movement speed and cunning. All right. So if it's in the item area, we can hover over it. Bloodlust. Receiving damage builds bloodlust. At max bloodlust, heal to full and gain a huge speed. And okay, cool. We'll keep that in mind. No! Get him! Get him, Anchor! Oh shit, we got poisoned. We don't want to be poisoned. Pull me to safety, Anchor. Oh, okay. Well, not that high up. Got it. Bloodlust is that high. Actually, I like having that bloodlust right here. Because then we can pop it just like bam. I'm looking for the boss battle because I feel like we're just about there. Is level 5 enough for a boss battle? I think so. Especially seeing that we're like almost the full bloodlust. I think we are at full bloodlust. I just like saying bloodlust. One word. Chance to slow victims on hit. All right, let's challenge this boss. Who is it? The Guardian Construct. Take that! Alright, we're keeping Bloodlust for when we're low on health. Sure. 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 Okay. I was not keeping an eye on my health at all. Okay, we need a little bit more health there. I am gonna go with the harpoon. I think I like it. Throw your harpoon forward. Light targets are pulled towards you while are pulled towards heavy. Okay. We're just gonna keep it as is. Let's go. We're just gonna do a few runs. All right. Your active item recharges faster. Cool. Yeah, so far I like this game. It does. Again, I keep bringing up that it reminds me of Risk of Rain. That is a game that I really love to play and just go like ham on. And this is kind of reminding me that there's a lot here that's different, that has its own uniqueness to it. It's not just the UI, but I feel like the only thing that's like really hurting this game for me is the fact that I don't know what I'm picking up half the time. having so much of this stuff so low on the screen is trouble for me. Okay, we're heading in deep. Damn. Good. Gracious baby. Ooh, what's all this red sparkle? Something's back there. Altar of Fortune. Give me fortune, baby. Does it just give me a bunch of money? Oh, so if we follow like the sparkling stuff, it tells us Altar of Wrath. I think that was supposed to heal us. Also, if we just hold the trigger button down, we're auto attacking. It does make us a little bit slower, it seems. But I think it's something we can work with. Paddle deaths. Oh, I wasn't ready for the depths. Oh, shoot. I'm only level 1, man. This is a hard game. Oh, I like it. All right, we're gonna do some of my my basic tactics here, which mainly heals to full health, but inflict poison. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, we can pull ourselves to the rocks. I need to use dash more. The dash is like pretty generous. Like we have quite a bit. There we go. I feel like we're moving too fast down. Like we wanna take our time. It's a hard game. So it's one of those kind of games that probably takes some patience. Requires a little bit of patience. We're also gonna read the altars before we actually grab them. Get these little fishes. They're... Ooh, the squid's really mean. The squiddies are like really mean. Good gosh. Oh. Get cooked, man. Okay. We can find a new item on board. Can't get that yet. It feels so peaceful in that we're just floating in the waters. Random stuff. Okay, random wealth. Not bad. Let those guys handle it. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ooh, the poison is pretty brutal. Like, I feel like it's a way to get out of trouble. But definitely not something we want to rely on. Alright, here is the string. I noticed when we're using the spear, we're slow at leveling up, I feel like. Yo. I'm alright getting hit here. That's fine. That's fine. Mostly because we can just heal. Come on, we need them gains. I feel like we're really slow on our leveling up right now. Okay, we'll get the bolt. There's another level up. Yeah, I'm not quite sure we're ready for a boss fight. No, stop it. I don't need your hugs. Well, hello, Mr. Fish. Fancy meeting you here out in the dunes. I definitely don't think level 3 is enough either. We're getting pretty deep though. Heal for 2.5 damage per melees. Good. Good gosh. No, it got my kill. That is unfortunate. So it seems that when the enemies kill each other, they don't drop any experience or loot. So if something comes in while you're trying to kill something and they get it, it's gonna negate your loot drop, which is a bummer. I feel like there's something over here. Alright, we're here. Man, this map. No, we poisoned ourselves! I didn't want to use the flesh! I don't want this item anymore. It's not friendly. Now we gotta heal or find the bubble. The bubble. Oh, there's the bubble. Let's get a little taste of that bubble. No! Stop it! Mostly didn't want them killing anything, so I lose out on this experience. Got it. I think Phantom Pain is like a possible damage that we could avoid. Yeah, that's what it is. So I feel like Phantom Pain is one of those things where, okay, so we get hurt, but we don't get punished for the injury unless if we get hurt again. So if we could hold off from getting damage, we could revive that that health loss. Chance to slow victims. Got it. Slowed as it explodes. Alright, there's our level 4. Yeah, the spear, we're so slow in leveling up. Like, our damage is fine. It's just our leveling is so much slower. It's because it does take us a little bit longer to kill things. Yee! No, I did it again. I used the flesh. I supped upon the supple flesh. It's because it's up there with my dash. My dash is right next to the item. I don't want to buy any of this. Let's talk to you. Can I ask you a question? How long have you been here? Oh, for lost count. And honestly, I prefer it this way. At least I'm not alone. Have you seen the guy with the rusty suit? That guy's been down here with me the entire time. Cool. I'm so glad to hear you have friends. I just want to trade this item. This ability. Just give me a new ability, please. New life form detected. Oh my gosh, it just came out of nowhere. Oh! Oh, it's the boss. Or some kind of elite thing. Oh, you are kidding me. F this, man. No! Get away from me. Oh my god. Take that. Oh man. Oh man. I don't even know what's going on. All I know is I made it mad, and I was not expecting us to like going on a full-on boss battle. What the heck? We barely dented this thing. All right. Well, let's dive down for what feels like eternity. I feel like the crashing tie, the hammer's good. Heavy and unwieldy, but extremely hard. Use the mobility granted by crashing. Okay. So that, what's this? So the harpoon is versatile weapons. Here can be used to close gaps or get out of sticky situation. I kind of like the thing. Let's do one more run. The ocean. Chance to slow victims. The ocean, it breathes. It breathes a mighty breath. Oh, you sneaky squirrel. There's one. I hit it. Smack. Swap. So we could like hold down our button for attacks and we'll just keep on attacking. But because this is so slow, I don't want to have like the recharge time in between attacks to be at bad times. I want to be able to use it when we can. So we're not going to do that. We're gonna attack when we want to attack. All right, let's open this. Less damage. That's good. I feel more confident that with the anchor, I feel like, because of how much damage it puts out. It just feels like we're leveling up faster with it. 50% max health. So do we get... That was not good. Yeah, it feels so much faster with this weapon. It's not like the spear was a weak weapon. Like it felt powerful too. There's just something about this one. It just makes leveling up so much faster. Gosh, dang it. I don't want to die, but I want this. Okay, let's find our health. Yeah, get cooked, buddy. Ooh, what is this? Gain 100 additional max HP. We'll open this thing here. Drop mines that detonate on something. We could read these items, but on contact after a sharp time, damaging nearby enemies. Cool. What's that one? So there's like an icon and a 1 over here. Right there. What's that mean? I don't remember that being there. Does that mean we're on floor 1? So for an early development build, this has been a pretty fun little game to play. There are like little things about it here and there that definitely could be better. Okay, that's pretty neat. I hope I don't get damaged. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. I was hoping that fish would attack into the mine. Good gosh gravy. Everything's coming up. Oh no. I'll take that. So there are things about the game that I feel could be a little cleaner. Definitely having more information would be nice. Oh! Goodness, those piranhas. They're gonna take a little snappy out of you. Open. After dealing enough damage. I see the fossil's been logged. I don't know what the fossil does. Maybe if I hover over it here? No. What's fish mean? I clicked fish. I don't know what fish means. Maybe we shouldn't have fish. Fish. we got this guy. Arm yourself! It took too long to arm. Hey, buddy. We're still at level 5. We have slowed down just a tad because I've been kind of slow in my roll. Gain faster speed. Good, good, good. I need that. Anything to speed up my abilities. Your melee attacks gain a small something. Okay. I'm glad my melee attacks get a small something. Okay, I don't like the poison sac thing. Okay, here comes the wealth. Let's not waste it. Bam! Alright, here we go. Random wealth. See, I don't know, at what point do we fight the boss? Granted, like, my biggest, I think the biggest problem wasn't really, like, leveling up, as it was more, we weren't getting items. And in this game, we're not, like, picking up items as we go about. We gotta buy our items, it seems. With a few exceptions. And we just weren't buying a bunch of items. Heal for damage from melee. Okay. Okay, there's a raft altar around here. So the name of the game is just smash, loot, buy things. Okay, it's up this way, I want to say. There it is. There she rafts! Okay, we have 575. If we click this, 288. I don't know what the altar does, but it does something. I bet it does increases our damage. I'm guessing that. Whoa. Oh. Chance to poison victims. Alright. I like the good poisoning. Hey, what's this? Lore Master. Oh, it's the dude in the diving thing. Talk. Your suit may technically sustain you indefinitely, but as you can see, that may not be much of a blessing. Question? Well, aren't you a curious one? How do I survive? Survival hinges on your skills, diver. Slay the creatures to let your suit adapt and use any item you find to your advantage. Tip: as you may have noticed, there are creatures exist within their own food chains. Take advantage of their mindless aggression. Later. Best of luck, diver. Soul totem. What's a soul totem? Oh, is this like a battle arena? So I know in some combat games, there's like a battle arena. If you stay within a certain circle area and you fight off enemies. New life form detected. I didn't get to read that very fast. One thing I would like to see... Oh, it's that thing again. I heard it. I heard it crick-crackling. Hey, is that my mine? saying a freaking soul totem, man. We're soul toting it up. Come here. Come here. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. No! No! So that was our little peek at Dive the Depths. I'm going to say it was a little peek because this is a demo of our early build. I feel there might be some stuff that might be missing or even unbalanced. And I feel this game needs maybe a little bit more balancing. So let's talk the good. Visually, this is a really beautiful game. I really like the color scheme that they got going. I like how some of the biomes look as we were exploring in accidentally to the next area. That being able to go deeper and deeper down into the depths of the ocean is really cool. It's one of those games where you're just going to be exploring as much as you are surviving. That's a really cool visual aspect of the game, is that there's so much there that you want to take a look at. Gameplay wise, the controls are what you would expect for a diving game. They are controllable. We have a little bit of a float to it. We have a surprisingly nice little dash that is just obvious, like well given to you. There's no real limit to your dash. We don't have heavy cooldowns on our dash. We could do it as much as we need to get out of trouble. But the trade-off is the dash isn't a save all kind of a thing. It's not going to save you out of the worst situations. It's just going to give you a little speed to dodge from a little attack here and there. But that's totally fine. This game is about brutality and keeping you under its little boot as it sinks you deeper into its depths of darkness. I really enjoyed seeing how all the fish interact with each other, how they were eating the smaller fish and feeding off of each other, which caused a little bit of a complication for us as we were trying to level up. If the fish were able to kill off everything in the space, it made it really difficult for us to be able to level because we weren't getting experiences from those kills. But it does open up an opportunity for us to steal kills from bigger fish, which is kind of a cool concept if you think about it. It's a pretty solid action roguelike. I think it fills a nice little gap for people who really enjoy Risk of Rain. There are some things I would like fine-tuned. This is an early build, so my net bits of criticism might not even apply in the final game, which should be coming out soon. First and foremost, the lack of information. There is no information in your gameplay, and the little that does pop up, it's too fast on your screen to even be able to be usable. We're able to get little blurbs if I look down at the right time, but that's not going to really help us into a complex combat or trying to understand what our build wants to do. Having an ability to maybe check our loadout as we're playing could be a really big help. If it's something that's available and I'm just missing it, then I hope that's helpful for other people. But for us, during our little playthrough, we didn't have ability to check out our loadout, see what we were picking up, how those things interact. And all that really does add an important part to a proper roguelite and a proper action roguelite, where you need to know what you're dealing with, how you're dealing with it, and how these elements are going to build up. We can go back and look at them in our lobby area, but that kind of information gathering I always find not as helpful as in the field kind of information. Again, that could be helped by just having a loadout available, or even lengthening the time that the pop-ups are on the screen for us. Even moving that information closer to the core middle of the screen could be a big help for us in the future. The game offers no tutorial in the beginning, truly. It has little hints here and there, but it really throws you in the deep end properly. I'm not against that, but for some that might be a hindrance to learning the game. The early game is extremely challenging, which for a lot of people can be a huge turnoff. I enjoy it. It's going to require a lot of early grinding, which can be bothersome when you're just on the first area. Being able to get that first major kill or first major hurdle out of the way is a huge thing. So I think there might be some early game balance that could be brought in to allow you to level up or become a little bit more powerful, so you can pose a danger to some of the bigger creatures as time goes on. Maybe we're just moving too slow or not finding the right thing. Again, that could be what a proper tutorial could help us out there. But outside of that, it's a solid action roguelike game. I enjoyed it deeply, and I can't wait to see what the final game brings us as it comes out very soon. I hope a lot of my concerns, like a loadout, more information, and a little bit better balance, is in the final game. But if it is what it is right now, I still recommend it. But I do warn players that might not be happy with games that really throw you in the deep end and are extremely challenging at the very get-go. So with all that said, I hope you guys check out the demo and the game down below in the description. Add it to your wish list. And as for me, I'm going to be heading out. Always remember, keep your heart open and your rolls 20, and I will see you guys in the next one.